finally get there, you will be grafted in as one. You'll receive your glorified body when you get to heaven. You totally miss out the fact you've got a glorified spirit right now living on the inside of you. And the Bible says that our spirit quickens our mortal body. You have already got, you haven't got a second-rate blessing. You have got the first-rate blessing. Let me read you. Can I drop some revelation on you just for a second? Okay, now listen to this. In the Western world, we think of adoption in terms of taking a child from one family and making it a member of another. Gentiles and Jewish people get into this fight all the time. Well, we're really the chosen people. You were just a wild olive branch that was grafted in. We're still, and you have this ongoing struggle. Let's look at this, okay, in a biblical mindset of which Paul was writing. We think of adoption in terms of taking one child from one family and making it a member of another family. However, the Greek or Roman father adopted as a son his own child at birth. I'm going to explain to you what that means. This is going to blow your mind when you get the symbolism. A Greek or Roman father adopted as a son his own child. Birth made him a child. You see this Greek word teknon. You see it a lot, okay? And what I'm talking about in this context is huios, adoption. But birth made him a child from the Greek word teknon, and adoption made him a son, huios. Between the period of birth and adoption, there were stages of growth, education, and discipline until the maturity was reached for adoption into sonship. And with adoption, the son was recognized as one who could at that time faithfully represent the father. He had arrived at the point of maturity where the father could entrust him with the responsibility of overseeing the family business. The son becomes the heir of his father's inheritance. Birth gives one the right to an inheritance, but adoption gives one the right to participate in the inheritance. Now that is powerful when you think about it like that, because literally we're born in as a child, but because of the spirit of adoption, we are then saying your childishness has been removed now, and I'm adopting you as my own, and I'm allowing you not just to look at your inheritance, I'm allowing you to participate in your inheritance, because you were born in as a child, but now I'm giving you the spirit of adoption where you can cry, Abba, Father, I'm worthy, I'm ready now to represent my dad's business, just like Jesus did at 12 years old. He said, I must be about my Father's business. Okay, there's a time of maturity, there's a time of growth, and that time of growth is incubating in our spirits until Paul says, now you have received the spirit of adoption, where you are not just children talking about dad's inheritance. Now you are adopted into the fact of you are able to act on the inheritance. Now,